Hello, this is Gina. I would like to share with you what I learned through my classroom observation hours. I did my observation hours in Mrs. Maya Lowe's classroom. She teaches at Garfield Elementary School in Clovis. She specializes in deaf education. Her caseload includes students in preschool and transitional kindergarten. In addition to helping students get ready for kindergarten and understand the kindergarten standards, she helps them with language development and socialization, which includes teaching them in English and ASL. They get to learn and grow with kids that are just like them. I learned many things in my time in Maya's classroom, but there were 3 things that really stood out that I would like to share with you. The first is the importance of having multiple forms of communication with your students. The second tip is the value of child-led instruction and how it can really help students be engaged in what they're learning. Tip number 3 is the importance of communicating well and valuing your paraprofessionals. They are crucial to our work. Maya often had many different ways to communicate with her students, and many of these ways were nonverbal. They had things like a visual timer to show how many minutes the kids had left. She also had lots of pictures like her visual schedule. Students could also point to pictures around the class to communicate the things that they wanted. Most importantly, she had lots of pictures of signs in ASL. This gave kids access to language, and it lessened behaviors because they could more accurately express what they wanted and needed. One of the things I admired most about Maya's class is the fact that she had a fun and relaxed instruction style. She held students accountable to their goals, but also respected their limits. She listened to their cues and when they needed a break. She also tried to include things she knew they liked into the lesson. For example, if they were doing a reading lesson, she would make sure that the book was about dinosaurs because she knew that they liked dinosaurs. She also made sure to teach how they learned, which included lots of pictures, including the visual cues I was talking about earlier. This helped keep the students engaged and focused on the material. While everything I just shared is really important, I think the most important thing I learned from Maya is how to interact with peers in the classroom. She's always the first to give her peers support and encouragement. Her expectations were always clear and concise. There's never a question of what she needed from them. She also valued their input. She created a welcoming environment where everyone could share ideas on how to best support their students. In fact, I was privy to multiple conversations on how they wanted to make their classroom a better place. Ultimately, her students were better for this because all of their teachers were invested in creating a successful environment for them to thrive in. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned a lot from these tips. I know I did. I am so grateful for Maya and her class for allowing me to come in, observe, and learn so much from them. I will cherish these lessons and hold them in my heart as I navigate the world of a first-year teacher. And I hope you will too. Together, I truly believe we can make our world a happier and more inclusive place, one classroom at a time. Bye for now!